A question concerning the Panama Papers was thrown out of Parliament today on the grounds that it was in violation of Parliament's standing orders. Opposition MP for Alor Gui Siao Long had asked the Finance Minister whether the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission, Bank Negara and Inland Revenue had started investigations only to be shot down by Dewan Rakyat Secretary Datuk Rosmi Hamzah. The Panama Papers had named some 2,300 Malaysians in the leak, including PM Najib's son, Datuk Muhammad Nasifuddin Najib, and former Minister of Federal Territories and Urban Wellbeing, Raja Nongchik Zainal Abidin. Rosmi explained that the Standing Order 23 stipulates that questions to the House regarding the accuracy of media reports are prohibited. Her exact words actually were, "A question cannot be made on the veracity of statements in the newspapers or statement issued by any person himself or by financial institutions." Gui fired back saying the papers had global impact and deserved deeper digging. The Panama Papers were an unprecedented leak of 11.5 million documents from law firm Mossack Fonseca, revealing the offshore accounts for the rich and famous. It already resulted in the resignation of Iceland's PM, thrown questions at UK PM David Cameron's family, and even put actress Emma Watson under the spotlight. Rating agency Moodys is not feeling national power provider Tenaga Nasional Berhad's move to acquire a 30% stake in India's GMR Energy Limited. In fact, Moodys calls the move credit negative as it will reduce Tenaga's liquidity. Moodys also pointed out that depending on the funding mix, it would also increase Tenaga's debt. If the deal is fully debt-funded, Moody says that while the estimated cash flow to debt ratio of 23% to be within its limits, any additional debt used to fund the acquisition would reduce headroom. Tenaga also did not disclose the debt at GMR's level. A week ago, Tenaga announced that it would buy a 30% stake in GMR for $300 million, giving the power provider a foothold in Asia's third largest economy, which is in line with its aspirations to move beyond home base. The Malaysian government will be stricter in issuing airline licenses following the debacle of Rayani Air Berhad, which eventually led to its suspension. Deputy Transport Minister Dato' Aziz Kaprawi said that the stricter rules would include checking the financial background of the applications. He said we have to beef up the approval process and be stricter with the standard operation procedure for all airlines. This is of course absolutely necessary for an industry where if even the most basic safety needs are not met, the consequences are nothing short of horrific. Kaprawi stressed that all the issues were due to the company's finances and management and wasn't the fault of the Department of Civil Aviation, who had originally granted the license to that same company. He said that when Rayani, proudly touting itself as the world's first Sharia-compliant airline, first started, they had experienced personnel in their ranks, some of whom eventually left. Rayani's troubles appear far from over, with staff wanting CEO Ravi Alagandran out and were talking to several investors. Ravi called their plan childish and said he was talking to investors of his own. Kuala Lumpur Kepong Berhad's second quarter net profit fell by 24.3%, dragged down by both its plantation and property divisions. Net profit came in at 168.53 million ringgit compared to 222.54 million ringgit a year ago. The hit to earnings was due to a double whammy of an unrealized forex loss of 35.8 million ringgit and a general slowdown in the property market. However, things were better at the top, with revenue increasing by 20.8% to 3.7 billion ringgit. Thanks to better performance of its plantation processing operations, higher palm kernel selling prices and better sales volumes. Despite clocking in lower earnings, KLK still declared a dividend of 15 cents per share. KLK said that the outlook for the plantation sector will remain challenging due to uncertain conditions in both the economy and the weather. Cahaya Mata Sarawak Berhad's net profit for the first quarter of 2016 fell a staggering 98% to 1.05 million ringgit compared to 57.42 million ringgit a year ago. The Sarawak conglomerate said that most of its divisions had seen their profits drop, with the cement division reporting the sharpest fall. CMS Group MD Dato' Richard Curtis had said that it wasn't one factor that hit CMS's numbers, rather multiple issues ranging from lower commodity prices to higher raw material prices which caused the pain. Despite the gloom, Curtis said that we continue to remain confident that CMS will achieve an acceptable performance for the full year 2016. Local demand growth is also expected to rise again following the recent state election landslide. CMS saw its share price close down 12.7% to RM3.30.